look at my baby I picked up yesterday. Originally $300 basically, and I got it for $237. So I am excited. We're gonna have a little prep table. It's heavy, y'all. It is so heavy. So it took two very big, I mean over 6 feet, yeah babe, boys that work at Walmart to put it in my car, but they made me put it, not in my car, but in the shopping cart. They made me put it in my car by myself. But I did it, but it's stuck in there right now. Alright, we took it all out of the box because it was quite heavy. So this is all the pieces other than the, I'm hot, y'all. Other than the paperwork and all the bolts that's inside. I don't think it'll take too terribly long to put together. It's very good quality. Very, very heavy. This dish is so much deeper than I thought it was going to be, so I'm kind of excited. This is where you can, say, put all your vegetables in before cutting or after cutting, or you can use it for anything. I think the ad showed it that way, but I plan on, since it's stainless steel, throwing my meat up in there or different things and storing. Especially when I'm cutting it, I could just toss it in there. It doesn't stay cold. But just a little catch-all bucket is what I like. Over here we'll have a hangy trash can thing that I don't think I'm going to put on it. I'd rather just put a trash can and move the trash can instead of having a hook wire sticking out too far. I am excited. So I think it's a little bigger than it said, because this is the drawer. I think it's 28 inches, not with the side pieces, even though they were counting the side pieces. I actually can't wait to see how big it actually really is. Alright, it's already gotten late today. What is today? I think the 18th. I think we're going to build the thing tomorrow. The prep station for Blackstone. I think I'm going to open the vibration plate. And if I do, I'll record it. But I don't know. I am having little teeth pain the last 2 months. The dentist said it was, first of all, it is a wisdom tooth that grew in like a normal tooth. And it is very swollen at the gum line. It says, they said it probably just needs a deep cleaning because the gum is irritated really bad right there. But they can't get me in until September. There's no cavity or anything. But I've had problems with that tooth giving me pain since it grew in years ago. Okay, it doesn't have any cavities or anything, but it has been painful. I've complained about it a lot. There's a word that I can't think of, but it basically means it grows extra bone around the gum line on that tooth. And it's very painful. It's a condition. They were telling me about it today, and I can feel the extra bone. I can see it. It's like the sheer thing of extra bone around that tooth all the way at the gum line, and it causes severe pain. I just want to tell them to yank it. I don't use it for anything really. It's way, way back there, and it just has caused me so much pain over the last couple of years. Maybe 3 or 4. It'll be fine for a while and then start acting up all over again, and then I'm taking ibuprofen every 6 hours. Otherwise, like, I was an hour and a half late taking it today. Almost threw up from the pain. It was so bad. And then I had to wait for an hour after that to kick back in because I missed a dose. Alright, and I've been taking ibuprofen around the clock all summer because of this issue. They said maybe doxycycline can help. Maybe it got so irritated that it became infected, but they can't see because they can't look at it until late September or October. Somewhere in there I have an appointment. But y'all, I can't, even though I have doxycycline here in this house, I can't take it. No. You can't go in the sun. No, 10 whole days, no sun. It started dying down, but then it started irritating me again. I swear, I hate it. It was driving me crazy. But But that's also why I didn't want to build anything. So I had to wait longer to go get their dinners because everyone wanted to eat out today. I didn't get anything, of course, because I don't know any safe places for me. Other than Cracker Barrel pancakes, and I can only eat one because I don't want blood sugar to go up, and I don't eat the syrup, and that's kind of boring, and it's not even near there. There's nothing I consider safe, okay, because even the french fries that I eat out places, they will make me sick because I'm assuming the seed oil. I can get away with french fries from, like, Chick-fil-A, I think, because it's peanut oil, even though I'm allergic. I've been having severe allergic reaction to peanuts and staying away from it. Peanut oil doesn't have the protein in it. But no, I got me nothing. Other than, I did get me something, I forgot, my daughter taught me into it. We used to go to tropical smoothies all the time, even when I was keto, and I would get a smoothie with no sugar. Okay, no sugar. I made the mistake and let them put light Splenda in it. I wish I had got none because that's a lot of chemicals. Yes, I know Skinny Girl syrup and all those have chemicals. But it made it too sweet tasting. It was like, ooh, I did not like how sweet it was. I felt like I was eating cake or something. I swear it was sweeter tasting than cake. But I got cranberry, blueberry. It's fresh, no sugars in that part at all. Other than, you know, what's in the fruit. And I did get watermelon. And surprisingly, I've learned that a cup of watermelon is only 14 carbs. All this time I've been thinking it's like 100 because I never looked it up ever until this summer because I've been doing a little watermelon because it doesn't make me sick. But it was really cold on my stomach and it's irritated just a little and I'm afraid it's going to give me heartburn. And that's all I've had so far today. Yesterday, and I had to get something because yesterday at this time, at 7 p.m., all I had was my coffee earlier that morning, like today, and come 7 p.m., I'm on the ground, almost collapsing. I am cold, shaky. I am so nauseous, about to throw up everywhere. I feel like I'm going to scream, and that started to happen when we were out. That's why I got this smoothie thingy. And I took my blood pressure. It wasn't that yesterday. I took my blood sugar. It's 58. I can't handle 58. I've never been able to. And it doesn't come up on its own at all. I start getting really sick. I ended up eating a burger with a bun, so that was 20-something carbs, and then I was fine. Anything 65 and up, I'm perfectly fine. Anything less, I feel it. And it continues to go down. It doesn't come up anymore. It did. It did for a long time. For a long time, it would be like 57, I'd be fine, I didn't feel it, and then it would come back up on its own. My body hasn't done that in a couple of years. Even when I try to wait it out, it doesn't. It just continues to get low until I'm almost completely collapsed. So yeah. Also, I've been trying to upload a video for the last 20 hours. The internet sucks, and it's only 20-something minutes long. I don't even think it's 30. The internet just sucks. It's one reason I haven't been posting every single day this week, because the internet sucks. I was like, okay, we'll just make a few clips each day, put them all together, and sooner or later I should be able to post, right? Oh, I got soaking wet getting their food too, because it was a strip mall. We got multiple things. Walked over to Dunkin' Donuts, got Dino and Haley their latte, sugar-free latte. They also got Little Caesars and a Mexican restaurant. So I had to go pick all this stuff up when it was ready through the strip mall. Y'all, this is soaking wet hair because the sky let loose and it just dumped buckets of water on me. I was soaked. Even my underwear, my bras, completely soaked. Completely soaked. And that's not far from here. Literally a quarter of a mile. It was raining so bad it was hard to drive home. No rain. As soon as we turned on our road, which is only a mile long road, and as a bird flies, not in a quarter of a mile, nope, nada, not a drop of rain. But here I am soaking wet all the way through to my underwear, and no rain on my tomatoes and stuff. I hope it rains tonight, though. I don't feel like watering. I've gotten used to the last week of so much rain that I haven't had the water. Also, I'm not taking the heat very well at all. The pool turned green, really green. So I've treated it today, which meant I had to do like 8 different steps of treatment. I have one left. every 30 minutes and every hour. Like some were 30, some were hour in between. It was a nightmare. It's because of all the rain and the heat. Too much algae. And the pH went sky high, and the alkaline went sky high, and the hardness went sky high, and had to buy tons and tons of chemicals. And I have never had to go down there and buy this many chemicals because we've never done it in the middle of the year having to get chemicals, but for some reason we did this year. Maybe because of the heat. But I was like, holy crap, it was like $600-700 to open the pool. Not counting the hundreds of dollars we've spent on chlorine, and now I have to go spend, well, my mom was spending $400 on mid-season, and that's not closing. Closing's outrageous too. And the electricity. Thank God they pay for it. I'm literally sitting here thinking, you can't even afford a pool. Maybe a tiny one, but you can't even afford the pool. Okay, this pool's 20 years old almost. Well, 18. And it's above ground, so sooner or later it's gonna die. But y'all, I never knew how much it cost until I had to go pick it all up this year. But I have something I have to do. The timer's going off. So this is how we sleep. Usually it's Piper and Bear and Thumper's down here. And then this is me over here. They like sleep above my head. Well, I'm trying to build this. That is not your new home. That is not y'all's clubhouse. Don't look at me like that. You have to get out. You cannot stay in there, Willow. Sharky, pretend like I do not exist. Doesn't get to keep y'all in there. Good girl. Sharky, it's your turn to get out. I'm gonna have to get you out. Sharky, I said stay out. Don't get back in Willow's side. Alright, an hour and something later, and I have the Blackstone built. I built 90% of it. Dino really wanted to do it, but I had already started, and I kind of wanted to see if I could do it by myself. So, let me show you a northern messy porch, because this is the prep table. Because I am rearranging and doing stuff and all of that good stuff. So this is how it's going to be, like a little walkway through, so I can turn around and have shelves. All right, ignore the rest of the mess. So this is what it is, a little prep table. Very heavy duty, y'all. So we have a drawer. It comes with, of course, a paper towel holder and a trash bag holder, and we all know I don't do those. Comes with these cute little shelves. This is the part I'm a little upset with. We have a cabinet, which could have shelves. Why don't I have any shelves? I really thought it came with some shelves. So do I have to buy those separate, or am I going to have to make them out of wood? I really thought they came with shelves. I guess, actually, let me try something. But look, I'll show you the rest first. Okay, so you have this. I think I stuck this on this. There we go. Voila, here's my bucket. It is way bigger than I thought it was. I'm really excited about that silly little bucket thing there, because I can take it inside and out, keep it nice and clean. The sleeves fold down, which we will be doing. Got little hooks. Definitely got to fold the sleeves down because there's definitely not enough walkway here. Let me try taking a picture, and then I'm going to go try my idea. Maybe I didn't know what it was made for. Hold on. Y'all, I think they built it, but I was looking for cookie sheets, but I don't have any that will fit. I think they built it for their serving trays. They fit perfect. They were expensive for two, but I might go buy another set because they fit perfect. Alright, y'all. I have lost so much of my garden due to this every day for over a week now. What, honey? I've lost so much. Filming? Bear. You got so mad, I wish I could have filmed it. When Daddy came in here, you ran to Mommy and turned me off. Or told Daddy off.
You turn yours on, right?
Yeah.
Picture. Okay, make sure my Wi-Fi and Bluetooth is on. Quick share. See? April's phone. Then you gotta accept it on that.
Whew. Okay. Just woke up. Started my coffee. You know what my hair's doing. Came out here to feed Joshua and Taki, but they're not out here. Yeah, it poured and poured all day yesterday, all night long, for hours the day before and the day before that. The garden is so gone. And I have video of Bambi and his mommy and daddy eating my garden. So I will be putting it in here. I never thought about looking. Like, you know, I knew I had cameras, but I never thought about putting the video in here until Drea is like, hey, get a camera and do the videos. I'm like, wait, I do have cameras and I do have videos. I just didn't know Dino could take them off the site and send them to me. So yeah, now I'm gonna put them in here. And you can see why my garden is being eaten. Alright, so this cucumber vine is doing okay right now, right? It does have some brown spots and some bad leaves. I keep cutting, but this one, I can't cut enough off of this one or spray this one enough. So I'm not really sure how well this one's gonna do. Kind of think this one's dying. So we will see, and it's not really producing that many cucumbers. This one didn't do so well in the first place, so it's about, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, I think we got 4 or 5 different plants in here. Watermelon should be ready soon. I don't know how big they get. I don't think they get much bigger. The other one did it. It was a little bigger than these. But this is because there's way too much rain. Too much rain, too high humidity, we get blight. Right? And we got deer coming up. Y'all, look at this. I thought that was a snake and my heart pounded. It's just one of the leaves all swiveled up. Good grief. My heart is pounding. Gave myself a friggin' heart attack. I was watching this TikToker who lives in North Carolina, not far from here. And she was sitting there filming. And there was a snake behind. Baby, I'm not speaking to you. Oh my God. So now a snake scared me, and now he comes out screaming and scares me. I live in constant fear, I swear. He's always scaring me. Oh gosh. I think I'm going to go throw up now. I wasn't nauseous, but now I'm very, very, very nauseous. He thinks there's something wrong with me because I get scared. He was sound asleep in bed. Sound asleep in bed. I'm out there quietly filming, and I've only been out there for 5 minutes. He never comes outside when he first wakes up, and he was sound asleep. So that scream scared me. Almost threw up too. Gave me instant heartburn. I don't know how many times I gotta tell him that me being scared all the time is making everything worse. It's actually a trigger for mast cell. That someone being startled and scared all the time is horrible. And I've lived this way for 3 years. I hate it.